I am back because I have some good news. So I decided to ask a question because how it says over here you can customize those graphic elements displayed in game to suit the setup you have. Some changes may require a game restart to be applied. I asked about that because it doesn't identify what is needing a restart. I asked, and the answer I got was that, well, I guess technically, depending on how you want to define game, that what it says there is wrong. If you define it as the entire game, then that is wrong. What it refers to is you have to restart the race, or start a new race. It requires changing that state. That is when it will reload in assets. So, knowing that, and that I don't need to constantly exit the game to test stuff, this is still going to be annoying, but because of how long it takes to restart, at least some of these I will try to go through. Like texture detail, that'll be worth it. That should be worth it. Okay, where do I want to go? No. I do want to go through here. Because, and where's a good one? I actually don't really recall having been here yet, but I do remember races there just over the time. Actually, no, I do like how Poland looks. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. There. Sunset light showers. Perfect. Okay. So, this way, send key. Here it is. Okay, so I can have the same map. It's just that one will be at night, the other will not be, but the other does have the light showers. So, yeah, let's leave it at light showers. I could try to turn on rain, but nah. Alright. So let's start. Yeah, look, what other colors have I got here? I like that one. There. And I have no idea how you would actually pronounce that. I'm not even sure I could put those characters into the review. Alright, so this will be at the high preset, though I did turn off motion blur and a chromatic aberration. And it still has MSA 4X and TA off. Yeah, so this, well, maybe not. This much might need to be gone through multiple times. We'll see. We'll see. But first up will be the textures. Yeah, just, it's not like I actually care about the time right now. Alright.
Start 6 right long, opens over crest, 30, flat right, and flat left over crest. Good luck.
Okay. So looking at that, I first want to go up to Ultra, actually, on the textures. Okay. Oh, I need to wait for it to actually start.
5.
That's fine. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. There. Somehow I feel that may not have actually done it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, it just seems like that didn't make a change. This is too quick. There, let's try going at a low to verify. Yeah, it's not actually. Crap.
5, 4, 3,
Maybe if I go further forward.
go. 6 right long, opens over crest 30.
I hope I don't need to actually pull out of the event and then go back in.
And flat left over crest.
I mean, that
120.
would make some sense that that's the requirement, but
6 left over crest, very long, 60.
at speed, I don't know how much it would be noticed, but when just sitting there and looking, it did kind of seem like the textures could have been sharper or were sharper with Ultra.
6 right over crest, 50. Slow, 6 left 30, turn hairpin right around Bales.
Hang on. Well, actually, no,
50.
doesn't matter.
6 left, opens 30.
I'm just gonna hit the split, then I'm gonna restart.
4 left, 40.
Okay, that should be enough.
5
It's
left
gonna
over crest,
reload things.
100.
I can also do something else to help make sure. Did I go by it? No, here it is. Because there is a crowd there that I can clearly see. Alright, now restart. Still have crowd here, I assume we'll also be up there, which means I will need to leave and come back into the event.
2,
No!
1, go.
It just takes so much time. And it's also annoying because it may not remember the campaign.
Flat
It may
right,
not.
and flat left of.
Okay. I'm gonna shut him up. I'm sorry. It's a pain trying to talk over him. He's kind of loud. There. And it's not like I actually need to hear him for this. I'm sure I could do stuff with the audio, but I don't necessarily feel like doing that. As it is, I already wrote like, I don't even know how much, covering the stuff from the other video looking at the quality, the graphics quality, so alright. Yes. So I know what I was seeing. Yep, damn it. And you can't save them. There's no way to save that I'm seeing here. Alright. Yeah, that's true. I guess I can do it here. This is a hell of a lot less annoying. Because I don't need to go through and make this stuff, though I may still need to go in and tweak things, but it's... Yeah, see, so this loading here, that's what needs to be gone through in order to get the changes. For some, at least. Crowd would be one, textures one. I mean, crowd was the example given to me. Textures is just... That's what I expect. Yeah, that is clearly less good. And it's interesting because there's still like... Oh, that may be... What would that be? Track? No, that might be ground cover detail. Okay, that is just weird. You can hear the crowd, but you can't actually see them. Okay, ooh. Okay, hang on. Now, I need to... Let's get going at speed to decide on the textures. You know, at speed, it's actually not too bad. I mean, standing still, if you look closely, yeah, you can tell. But it's not so bad right now. Ow. Alright. Hey, what was that penalty? I didn't see. That might work too. Return to service area. That might also work. I'll try that. But I want to make notes. So low is definitely the minimum. when not moving. Load doesn't look too good. But at speed is fair, I guess. I mean, I this part of me want to say good, and it's like, maybe not. Alright, where's crowd, though? I'm gonna say low for right now. Off is just weird because you still hear them, even though no one is there. It's like this isn't a game about ghosts. So here, this is what I want to do now. Medium, crowd, and let's look at low. Let's actually see what that is. I'm making the assumption. I'm making a certain assumption about it, which isn't necessarily appropriate. Alright, do that. Okay, no, so that isn't gonna change it. Was it just here? Yes. So it's basically I can just go through and hit A the entire time. It's the A button on the controller, so. Alright. Now I had an idea. I don't know if I will actually do it, but to look at some comparisons with resolution and texture settings. Because I think there might be a point where this is low. There's a lot of people here. Low is definitely acceptable. You know what, the ground is... Yeah, that's actually got a fair amount of detail. I'm happy with that. What the hell? What is Ultra? What is Ultra for crowd? I am legitimately unsure. Alright, I need to take that... You know what, no, I'm not going to take that up to high. I kind of remember how high it looked. What the... I have to wonder about what the hell Ultra is for crowd now. Because, I mean, I see this, and it does... This has a little bit of... It almost looks like it is a lower resolution being scaled up. At high, it looked like it was just... Didn't have all the sharp details, all the fine details that I think were there with Ultra, so that's why I want to check, and I have to see what the hell Ultra brings for the crowd, because I was expecting, like, okay, maybe, you know, one dozen, not apparently 4 dozen. Well, I guess it's possible that they have more at the start, but I don't really want to have to drive forward. And there could be other things that also go into crowd. Now that this looks about the same. I can see some additional sharpness. Made a medium. Let me pop that back down to high for that comparison. But you know, I'm gonna set this at low. Crowd at low. That is definitely a very acceptable minimum. I'm gonna leave the maximum crowd blank because honestly not sure what options above low add to it. Well, okay, hang on. People at start. Okay. I'm just blanking. What all? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna want to test on high. Let's apply those. I actually do want to go forward. I want to see if maybe there's other places. Okay, you see, this might be the differentiation between some of them. Alright, but that's... Oh, no, and there's and there's some here as well. Okay. I hate this. Okay, I'm at low. See, it might be that ultra, well, that low has fewer of the just incidental, I guess would be a way to put it. Like, just in the middle, the intermediate crowd. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. There might be fewer people on the track. It might be the same at start and finish, though, because, I don't know, you'd expect them there. It's definitely right here. That looks like the same number. Okay, I can see that there is a little bit less detail with high than ultra. It's not a lot, though. I will say that. Here, mainly where I'm looking, let me come back. If you look to the left, the lower left, you see those tracks, the tire tracks there leading up to the two guys with the cameras. There's a little bit more detail in those tracks at ultra than there is right now on high. It's not much, I will grant. That's not much. It's probably screenshot difference, to be fair. So, and this is a game where there's not gonna be... Hang on. I stopped paying attention to the crowd. So that'll be the note. Ultra, it is there, but especially for this game, would be screenshot difference, it appears. No, we still got lots of people here, and this is at low. I do not know what the difference is between low and ultra. There were more further up. Maybe check that. Nope, still got him. I don't know. You leave me so confused. Oh crap. Huh. It didn't force me to. It didn't force a recovery. Okay. So. All right. Make those notes. Make those notes. Maybe with the Rallycross? I don't know. So, I'm gonna go with low for the maximum too, because for the crowd, I honestly don't know where the difference is. High for the maximum on texture. Ultra does have more detail than high, but it is in screenshot difference territory. So it's present, but arguably not needed. Alright, let's see, at night lighting, I'm gonna have to worry about weather, cloth, vehicle detail. Oh boy, I got quite a few. Trees, that's gonna be a little tricky. At least for this one. Oh, don't. Yeah. Back to the keyboard. That could be interesting. You know what? Yeah. Take that down to. And that. This is actually kind of dangerous to do, I am aware, but... Okay, ground cover I'm gonna leave because track may interact with that as well, so I don't want to do those together, but I figure weather, cloth, vehicle details, track, object, and trees may all be separate enough that I can do this safely. I am gonna need to go to, another location though, although that is true with Oh, those are my only two options. I'm gonna leave it at clear for now then, and just not worry about weather. So it's just set to low, and I will look to see what it is with the heavy rain later. Really? Okay, I can see that the texture for the license plate is worse. Okay, I need to go forward. I think I might know where cloth is. But I need to... Oh, wow. That's annoying. Okay, here. Those had flags on them. So, alright. Okay, so when off, some flags are not present. Others do not move in wind. Vehicle details, at least on this one. Noticing the license plate is lower resolution. Yeah, let me also do this. Yeah, that... Okay, when low. Also some textures in the cabin. Is it right to call that a cabin? I think it still counts. Track? Honestly, and it's low, right? Yeah. At low, the track looks fine, but it pops in. So this appears to be LOD control. Level of detail control. Though it could also be object, I don't know. Oh, damn, I just realized that. Okay, I need to... These flags might technically be objects. So that might be why those are missing. Vehicle details is ultra low? Yes. So I knew one of them was, so I need to just correct that note. Okay, so I'm gonna turn object back up just to see if those return. Cloth is gonna stay off. Vehicle details can come up. Oh, no. Quit to main menu. Yeah, it would be nice if the changes could be streamed in. You know, one thing I spotted when I was going through the screenshots that were kind of cool is that in one of the night shots, the reflection of the rocks in front of me was actually in the roof of the car, because it was the same car as us, the same vehicle. It was definitely neat when I spotted it. It's like, I don't think I even noticed that in the game while playing, but it being there was like, oh wow, that's a nice detail that's there. I think those banners might be a little bit better. Not completely sure. Still have those. Hang on. Okay, so those are... That's interesting. Alright, so I need to actually move that to here. Whoop. What the hell did you just do? Sorry, just it pasted in something from a while ago on the clipboard, even though I tried to put something else there. So it's the object detail that was setting the level, setting level of detail, not track detail. In which case, then I'm not entirely sure what low is. Okay. And from outside, I mean, and it's really annoying how this is working, but the vehicle detail looks fine on low to me. That is where it is, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, low. Let me see medium. So that was low. Let's see medium there. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to do that. I forgot it pulls out actually really quick. I need to remember to turn the speech volume back up, because I'm going to want that for playing in the future. Okay. At medium, what I was spotting inside the cabin looks fine. Yeah. So I think medium might actually have to be maximum acceptable. Okay, I'm not noticing that pop-in from the box anymore. I'm not noticing any pop-in, in fact. Alright. Alright. So tentatively, I'm going to look at it on high. Vehicle details has a maximum of medium. And with the note of medium looks very good from outside view. High might be better for inside view. Object, what am I at here? Medium. Medium shows no poppin'. And how high does that go? That goes up to ultra, so I do not know actually what high and ultra might do. Okay, I'm gonna turn track up. Oh no, it's down here. All the way. Sometimes you need to do the extreme comparison in order to be able to see what is actually going on. Because it lets you know where you need to start looking. Plus, extremes can just be more fun in testing. Okay, so this is high? It's a little bit better. I can see that it is better in here. I don't know how ultra would be though. I genuinely don't know how the track detail is better though. I'm just not spotting it. That could be I'm blind. Maybe I am missing something. I just realized I've been forgetting to mess around with cloth. Okay, actually, hang on. There. Let me do this. There's one thing that track could be, and I just didn't. I'm not paying enough attention. I don't remember about the vegetation, the grass, the weeds. It's possible that that's going to change. It's only Thursday. I don't really care about dating it at this point, dating the video. I mean, it's actually in a way that's helpful because tomorrow is when the early access for those that pre-ordered, specifically the deluxe edition, that's when it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is a patch that comes out then. And did I touch vehicle detail? I kind of meant to, but I may have forgotten. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm still seeing that vegetation around, so that's not what track detail was touching, unless there is some difference there that I'm just not spotting. No, that I doubt, because how there's the vegetation up on those rocks, that's something that I would see go away at a low setting. What's a track detail at, though? It is at low, right? Yeah, I don't know what track detail is doing. I genuinely don't know. The differences are with this. So, that makes low the minimum, and I do not know for the high. I need to keep going forward, though. Oh, right there, you can already see how there's a flag waving. Hey, I need to back up. Okay. Come on. There we go. No, it was just coincidence. Because the flags are visible before the poles for them. What the hell did I set cloth at, though? Cloth is at low. I don't see how that isn't good looking. Okay, well, there's only low and high, so I guess that's not too surprising. I want to put that back down to low. Oh, I need to start messing with ground cover, too. Okay. Yeah. So... cloth is off. That's right, I forgot to check that. I know I'm restarting. Okay, I don't see this stuff moving in the wind. That's what I wanted to check on. Maybe at high it will. Is that where I have it set now? Yes, okay. So I will be able to check that. Right. So... there. Just that the flags look fine at low. For now I'm putting down medium for the object minimum. It's okay, it is at low. I want to confirm the come on, brain, work. Don't make me go to Pinky. I want to confirm that the level of detail pop-in that I was spotting was in fact object and not track. I mean, true, I've been messing with track that has been changing. It did change with objects, so it's. But I want to make certain. Arguably, I should actually have like a checklist or something in paper next to me, so that I could easily just scroll something out. I mean, in theory, if I had a second monitor, I could do that, but that would be kind of a pain. Because for one thing, I don't have a second monitor. I don't really have the budget for one. I don't have a budget for a lot of shit. I built that whole system. I don't have the budget for that. I had the money for it. That doesn't mean I have the budget for it. That's different. It sucks not having a job. Anyway. Yeah, at high, I'm not really noticing it either. And did I turn off ground cover? I want to make sure. That's not it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Is that... Okay, two things. One, I now know what ground cover is. And two, object is definitely that level of detail stuff. Okay. Alright, just made a note that ground cover, and the minimum for that is off. There's nothing wrong with not having that on. Wait, what the? Oh, I need to check that now. My table does not appear to be complete. Here we go. Okay, it does only go up to high. Why do I have something saying ultra for it? There. But it appears that this ground cover is grass and weeds. So off is actually fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I do want to see it at low. Let me pop that up to ultra as well. Let me see high on object. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spot a difference, to be honest. I'm really not expecting that. Because I wasn't noticing any popping at medium. Now, it's possible a different track, it would be apparent. I will try to grab a different track. No, I won't. I will do this one with the rain. I need to do one with night, and then I will do a rallycross. That's how I'm gonna do this, so... Yeah. Hopefully I remember that when the time comes. This is a ground cover at low, and that stuff is already... Oh wait, no, I guess that... Well, no, it is back. You can see it. Okay, ground cover low. Okay, right here, this is sparse. It had been more full at ultra. I mean, I will acknowledge that is the case. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't think that that's strongly necessary. Where am I at though? It's at low. Low is fine. I need to compare high and ultra. Can I make assumptions about medium? I shouldn't, but can I? Crowd at low is fine. I'm not seeing the difference between low and high for cloth. Yeah, leave that alone for now. Alright, so that'll be at low. Yeah, let's see medium and thing. Medium and high. I still need to figure out what... Did I figure out? I need to check the notes now. Did I figure out what track does? No. That might be something I will see it. I will be able to tell elsewhere. Oh man, why does it have so many settings, so many options? And why can't that be public yet? Why can't you just say what all the differences are? I honestly have already forgotten what it is I've even changed. I'm sorry. Alright, ground cover's at medium, yeah. Yeah, and I can see that. What the hell would that be? I'm gonna go with medium on object for maximum for now. See difference between medium. Actually, let me wait on that one. I'm leaving it as medium in there. In the notes. But there is something to check. Okay. So it changed from high to medium. Those poles you do see pop in. So that makes me wonder if perhaps those are being controlled by object, in which case medium, maybe they pop in closer. Now that seems maybe a little bit closer, but it seems about the same. Let me look at Ultra. I forgot to do that. That's fine though. The difference between high and ultra isn't that significant. It is there though for vehicle details. I see more of the high frequency detail, the fine detail on the handle, the grip for the wheel. But I think most people would be perfectly happy at high. Alright, high is better for inside view. Ultra is still better, but near screenshot difference. Alright, still need to figure out track. I'm testing object. And I do want to see ground cover again. And by again, I mean, I did just turn that up to high, didn't I? I think I did. I meant to. I'm still on ultra in that. Yeah, you can. There's definitely more vegetation there, but it's. I don't know how much it's. Yeah, that's popping in the same place. So that might be controlled by something else then. I'd hope that's not crowd. It shouldn't be, in my opinion. Cloth is fine where it is. Vehicle detail for third person, it's medium for the maximum. High for if you're doing first person. You know what? Let me do that. That to medium. That's fine. Yeah, probably medium is fine for ground cover. I'm thinking for my personal interests. I mean, it's like, yeah, I'll make that note. Ground cover, high. Not strongly necessary. Well, here. There is more coverage at high than medium or low, but you can definitely be happy at a lower option. So that is better than screenshot difference. It is. But it's very much your discretion, is how I'd put that. I very much am hoping I will not. I'm kind of leaning towards not trying to do a performance analysis in this because there's so many damn options. I mean, it would take so much time that I don't necessarily have to go through for some of the. Mainly, I'd really only be concerned for the GTX 770. Not so much the 980, but the 770. That's where my concern would be for trying to nail that, trying to dial that in. The 980 should be, and RX 580 that I have should both be fine at the high setting, I think. At high preset, maybe one or two things turned down. And the 1070, 2060, and Big 64, I've got all those should be, capable of ultra. I'm forgetting what I'm actually trying to look at. I know this was one of the things. Yeah, there is a little bit less detail on the steering wheel. It is not much, though. It really isn't much. I feel like if you're in first person and you're with you have a high resolution monitor, it would be worth it. But if you're either not in first person, which is how I prefer, or at a monitor like mine, I'm fairly certain no, it is not worth it having ultra. So ultra is still better, but near screenshot difference really requires first person view to be worth it, and likely also high resolution monitor display. Change that. And I'm also correcting from the outside and inside views to third person or first person. I just realized I misspelled person. Alright, so there. And not spotted differences between medium and up. Making a note in the maximum acceptable for object. So still need to figure out track. Alright. So, I mean, one nice thing is that so much of this stuff is disconnected from other elements that I can mess around with things and not worry about it. Okay. So it's like, for me, for what I do, for how I play the game, I will want vehicle details at medium, because it doesn't benefit me. Alright, what did I set on for texture detail? I don't remember. Okay, that's right. Yeah. And I also need to figure out night lighting. And I've got no clue for advanced blending, and honestly, I don't even want to touch that one, because I do not know what it refers to, so I'm just skipping it. I'm just gonna skip it. Still need to figure out track detail, which, if for now, weather at low is fine, crowd low, cloth low. Actually, what do I have down for cloth? Here. Yeah, just not seeing a difference. Okay. Good, because... Oh. Yep. Medium. Okay. I am gonna go to the rainy version. Which actually, hang on. Maybe I can save myself a little... yeah. No. Okay. I am that lazy. Okay. It's like, I'm not just gonna check a different valley cross to see if I can have one raining. Because I'm pretty sure that they do rain. That I've been on one playing where it was raining. Alright, so let's see how this weather looks. And hang on, where did I put track detail? Track is at low, okay. Huh. I'm thinking I might see the difference between weather low and high. It's not significant though, if it's what I think it is, so I have to see it at high now. I might also revisit reflections on the Rallycross with a wet surface, because oh man, it had beautiful reflections. Back to low. It's what I think it is, and it's definitely... yeah, difference, but I'd keep it at low myself. Yeah, I'd keep it at low. The only difference I'm seeing is it looks like the rain falling is less dense at low than at high. That's not enough for me to think that it's worth going to high. Is there a difference? Yes. But I would leave it at low myself. High. Okay. Yeah, so basically it's just a cosmetic difference, which technically they're all cosmetic differences, but you know what I mean. I'm telling you, you know what I mean. Alright, so I still need to figure out track, trees. I think I'm good at weather though, so track, trees, and night lighting. Alright, so... there. For that, I will need a different location. Because this one doesn't want to be available at night. I also need trees, which... You have good trees. You also have very good trees. Yeah, let's go with Poland. It doesn't give me night, though. Although, huh. It's interesting and annoying. Alright. I can still get trees, even though I can't get night. I have to do a custom campaign for that, which sucks. Because that takes a lot longer to set up, in case you're wondering. Although, I could do something. It'll be a pain, but it would work. No, it wouldn't work. I take that back. I was thinking just make, repeat the level multiple times all at night, but I'd have to complete each one to move forward, so I don't like that idea. What the hell are trees at? Because those look like good trees. This is ultra low for trees. Those don't look like ultra low trees to me. Do those look like ultra low trees to you? Okay, let's take a closer look. No, that does not look ultra low to me. I just want to pull that up. Oh. This is Poland, right? Good, you remembered. Yeah, I wonder why you can't do a time trial at night. I also don't see any difference to the track, and the trees look the same. I'm completely unsure of what the difference is here. I mean, that really does not look different to me. don't think it actually is measuring speed correctly. Whee! Sorry. Alright, no, options. I just want to mess with it here. So track to low, trees to ultra low again. Yes. Two trees, ultra low. Saw no difference between ultra low and ultra parenthetical high, just to be clear. Yeah. Still have no idea for that either. Alright, what this one? Alright, good. Yeah, I kind of wanted to be one that I know. Done that one. Yeah, that one will actually work very nicely. That's not the car I had used. I think this might be the one that I had been using. Yeah, definitely pretty sure it's not down there. If it wasn't, then it was this one. Yeah, whatever. Go with this. See, I know I wasn't using the other one. And for some reason, I just want to keep it the same. Although, true, I did change the paint job, so it's... Oh, I didn't realize it. Maybe not. So this is with track at ultra low. It's still nicely detailed in my opinion. And I'd also like to point out the crowd is low. Is also low right now. I mean, it's like that's just silly. Okay. Here. Well, no. Mess with that first. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to line something up. There. Replay mode is the same. It's weird because I see it change in the blur, right? Like what it is right now, but I can't tell you what it is in game. I mean, it seems to be making the shadows darker. Well, or I guess it... Alright, I guess there is less light being reflected, so it is more accurate in that sense, but it's still not that much. Alright. Okay, and that lost some. Yeah, these look like they're just puddles, to be honest. Not like they really reflect anything, even at medium. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, not that this is bad looking. But... oh, yes, apply. Oh, I should have just been doing that. That's a little bit easier. I do think that high looks better than medium, medium looks better than low. And my own preference would probably be for high. Or ultra. I've already covered how ultra looks better. Alright, like that was in the other video. Screen space reflections can be your discretion. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the difference is with the track. Sorry, I just thought... where's crowd? Crowd is still at low, and it looks fine here. Alright, so all that's left is the night lighting. Wait a minute, what was that? Back it up, back it up, back it up. Haha, oh, no, 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 come on, come on, come on. Got it. Alright. Looked like I did notice some popping. Where am I on... an object? Object at medium, okay. Okay, yeah, I did notice some popping on these. Oh, oh. I just wanted to be clear that that's what I meant. I didn't mean to kill myself. So I pop that up to high. So we'll see. In theory, that could also be track, though. Maybe because I borrowed the track. I don't know. I really have no idea what track is. I just don't, and it's annoying me. Did not notice the pop in that time. Have to run around again. I don't want to get disqualified. Although, true, this actually should be faster. Because I just remember, there's no countdown. So there's still a pop in there. It seems about the same, too. So, okay, it wouldn't be that then, because of that. That might just pop in regardless. Yeah. Yeah, looks like there's nothing I can do about that. Which case... back to medium. Put that back to ultra low. This is something I want to try. I could maybe see it being this. I should also check weather. What that is currently. Nope, still there. I noticed the misting around the wheels. Was wondering if maybe that could be track detail. Hang on. I just noticed something. I am seeing poppin'. Just on the track itself. Also, the trees just popped in. Alright, where do I have stuff at? Track is at low. Let me bring object up. Leave track where it is. Isn't this exciting and interesting? See, the funny thing is, even if nobody watches these videos, doing the video is helping me focus to actually do this. I wouldn't do it otherwise. Okay, I still saw some pop in there, even though object is at ultra. How about the tree? Yep, even that. Okay. So the object I'm gonna put back to medium. Oh, what are you doing? Discard. This is why I wish that the graphics were streaming in. So I wouldn't always need to pull out and back in. Out and in, out and in all the time. that pop in. And even that popped in. Okay. So I still have no idea what the tree stuff does. Let me try that. Actually, no. I want to do the extreme first. It's like I may have finally found an example. Okay, I'm not noticing the pop-in I did here. Had been noticing here. Or here. Alright, so that's good. So now, track detail is, there are certain things that are track associated, and that's where... So track is still setting level of detail, it's just with different objects. Okay. Alright, for the track, this controls LED distance for the track. Not always apparent, though, likely because you cannot always see that far on the track. So I'm looking at medium now, right? Isn't that what I set it to? I still have no idea for trees, so just none. Because even at Ultra, that tree was still popping in. Right? Wasn't it? I'll check. Because I also want to see high for the track. Thank you. I want to check what trees are at ultra low right now. I did test it at ultra high, didn't I? I think I did. Just in case I'm changing it now. Okay, well, no. Oh, there's that pop-in that I was seeing. Yeah, seeing it there as well. That is noticeable. That is. Let's see what high looks like. Sorry. I'm a little tired. And this is not exactly the most exciting work to do. Didn't didn't notice any pop in here. I think I did just spot some here. I need to restart. I am aware that there is a building that pops in back there. That's really minor, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Nope. There. I just need to think, what am I doing after this? We'll finish writing the review, yeah. But after that, work on that. At some point, go insane doing that work. What I got after that? After that, nothing that is coming to mind. That'll be nice. Alright. Now, a little bit further over this way. A little bit of pop in there, but that's minor. Alright, so Ultra is definitely the best. Okay, and now I know what trees does. The level of detail on the trees also is improved with that, so... Track, I want to Ultra... Why the hell not? Trees, well... I need to keep testing on trees. Alright, Ultra... There are cases where you will notice the pop-in when below Ultra. It's... There's proper differentiation, basically. Okay. The differences are... Well, this controls the LOD distance for the trees. So... I need to see now if it's... how significant a difference it is. The audio might cut out a little, because I'm gonna Alt-Tab to check something. Okay. Very good. Alright, so good to finally see that in my email. Honestly do not remember what that is. Gonna have to check that. Alright, sorry. Did get an important email, and yeah, I also just realized it is something that's work for me to do. It can wait. Okay, so... Yeah, that is better than ultra low. Which I actually find that interesting. Is it really just ultra low to medium? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see high. Let me also check to make sure I have the thing in here right. Yeah, I do. Okay. I wanted to make sure I had it in the table correctly, that there is no low. It's ultra low to medium. You know, in a way, the fact that so many of these are LOD based is helpful. Because, well, it's helpful to me as a player and potentially also helpful to you because you can decide, okay, where do I want these transitions to be? How far away do I want the pop-in to be? As opposed to how much detail is actually there. Because some games would, like for trees at ultra low, the trees could almost be barren or be removed. It's like, that's not the case here. The trees will consistently look the same, it's just where do they transition from high quality to low quality to high quality. Yeah, that does seem better than medium was. I don't know how much better. So yeah, this ultra for the maximum ultra does have the greatest LOD distance. It just does. That is simply the case. Okay, so all I have left then is night lighting. Because I'm not touching it advanced blending. You know, do I want to come back to particles? I feel like I should. Alright. That's also something that I want to say was changing without much. Alright, I want that on ultra. See, some of these, it's like, whatever, I'm just gonna, this is how I want them to be. So yeah, trees at ultra. So I have them coming in the soonest, because I don't like the pop-in that much. Ground cover at medium is fine for me. Track, I do want to push out what I can. Vehicle details, medium is fine, because I'm mainly third person. Mirror, arguably, I could put to medium. I'm not going to. It shouldn't be rendering, even trying to render that stuff when I'm not, when there isn't a mirror to be rendered, so that being higher won't hurt me. Alright. Sure. Well, no. I'm gonna be, oh wait, no, because I'm gonna have to remake it every single time. Oh good, that's at night. Yeah. There. Yeah. I guess this is also really short, so in theory I could also you could do the whole complete, but that's just a waste of my time. Okay. I'm trying to throw up particles. There are definitely some. I want to confirm my suspicion that the difference is the number. In order to make it apparent, I want to go straight from low to ultra. Yeah, because there's a lot more right now. But it still looked like the particles were the same to me. Yeah, so I mean that's in my opinion very discretionary. Alright, there. What happens if I do this? So I could then, okay. I could do this to trigger it to take me to the next one. Well, here. Just all the way to the left. Easiest way. I keep trying to hit up and it doesn't want me to. Alright. No. Yep, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Right, and that should be enough. And I can just do the end event, well, retire from event to move forward. So that's turned up all the way. I know, come on, go faster. What I'm kind of hoping is for the moon to be gone, and that's the difference. That's how much ambient light is there at night. Nope. I legitimately have no idea what night lighting is then. I'll try turning off the headlights soon. Yep, legitimately no idea. I do not know. Maybe you can spot it in the video, but I can't. So, alright. So that is going to have to stay blank. Well, no, I'll put in a note. No clue what this setting controls. Alright. Write all those changes. And now, to play it the way you meant to play the game, with low shader detail. It does not. It looks so different. Actually, no. The weird thing is, it actually doesn't look that. I mean, the car looks different, and the shadows are gone. I guess at night it just doesn't stand out so much. Or maybe it takes, loading into an area again. Here, let me do that. Because I can. It's just retire from event. How the hell? How did I beat someone? I left. And technically I should be beating 2 because there's 20 competitors. Maybe I just went further forward before they retired? I don't know. Isn't this with shaded detail low? This doesn't look like it. Well, maybe that's just because of what this view is. Huh, hang on. Maybe it's just not so apparent at night. Let me come back to the main menu. Yeah, let's quickly look at Hawke's Bay, because why not? I mean, wasn't it a lot more significant, the change with shader detail? I could have sworn it was. Yeah, that looks right for low shader detail. That looks better. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if not everything has been changed. Because, like, that guy right there has no shadow. Yeah, so I am thinking that shader detail is this, like, it connects into a lot of them. So which would make sense for what shaders are. They still don't have shadows, curiously. Oh no, don't tell me that that's the case. Shadows. He's a shadow now. Son of a bitch. That's a difference. With the crowds. At Ultra, at least that guy has a shadow. I'm guessing that's going to be the case elsewhere. But it's also, oh my god, that is frustrating. But at least it also means that there is something that can change with crowd. That's why it's frustrating that I just said. Some of these options, parts of it do require the restarts, parts of it don't. So if I come over here, crowd, apply, still as a shadow. Crowd, apply, he lost it. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, so where's crowd again? Here. Hi. Low and above have the same number. With high, though, they get shadows. So these are more complex. So there's like complex settings and simple settings, I guess would be a way to put it. This is a complex setting because it's doing more than one thing. Son of a bitch. Just trying to make my life hard, aren't you? So maybe night lighting is the same, but I still have no idea what it is. Alright, cloth still looked fine. Maybe there's something more there. I don't know. I want to stop. So yeah, this is my settings. Let me actually make a record of this. I forgot how to spell preference. Right. 16x off, high, on, high. I don't really have a preference for night lighting, really. I just don't know what the hell it does. High, on, low, on. If I do end up doing a performance analysis, I'm gonna want to know what all this is. Hey, did I miss something? No? Okay. Low, high, low, high, medium, ultra, medium, ultra, medium, on, off, on, off, on. Okay. So I have the list, so and I know with the just true false ones what I want. Okay. Alright, so that finishes off this follow-up. Which turned out to be more complicated than I was expecting. Yeah. I'm glad I got the tables. How do I wanna... I can do it that way. Anyway. I will see you next time.